Have you ever had one of those days where by 5 o'clock in the afternoon you're ready to throat punch the next person that smiles at you? Hey everybody, my name's Ed. I'm an Anglican priest in the Diocese of Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island, serving in the wonderful parish of Christ Church, Shelburne, in Shelburne, Nova Scotia. Today I want to talk about emotional energy and how we can replenish our emotional energy when it starts to get a little low. If you find yourself snapping at people and wanting to run away with the cheesecake you just bought for the family's dessert and hide in the closet until it's all gone, this might be something you need to listen to. People with healthy levels of emotional energy find themselves able to coast through days. They're able to deal with the everyday, regular stressors that they come across. They're able to deal with disappointment. They're able to deal with missed expectations. They're able to deal with grief. They're able to deal with anxiety. They're able to deal with that normal, everyday stress that we all face. People with low levels of emotional health may find themselves reacting disproportionately to those regular everyday stressors. Their anger is up. Their instinct to rage is up. Their desire to clench and to become agitated, it's up. Their desire to flee is up. Sustained low levels of emotional energy can often quickly lead to burnout and eventually lead to bouts of depression. Monitoring your emotional energy levels and taking the necessary steps to deal with replenishing those levels now may seem time consuming. It may seem difficult, but that is much easier than dealing with a full-blown experience of depression. There are several things we can do to replenish our emotional energy. First, get lots of rest. In bed. No TV, no tablet, no cell phone, no iPad, no Palm Pilot, nothing like that. No screens whatsoever. Get in bed and rest. You need anywhere between 7 and 10 hours sleep every night, and that's an adult. Get some exercise. Doesn't have to be bodybuilding, doesn't have to be long distance marathons, it doesn't have to be swimming 200 miles. It just needs to get your heart up for a few minutes every single day. Get outside, go for a walk, play in the yard, play with the kids, run with the dog, chase a cat. Just get outside. It's really important for us to experience the fresh air, to get the sunlight, to get the wind, to get the rain, to get the warm, to get the cold. It's good for our soul. Read something that inspires you. There are millions of books out there, and I know some of you are like, well, I don't read. I don't care. Find something. There are some amazing books out there that I've fallen in love with because of my special interests. I'm sure you have special interests, and I bet you there's some great stuff out there for you as well. Take time just for you. No, I don't mean go hide in the closet with the cheesecake. Put the cheesecake down. Step away from the cheesecake. No, what I mean is having that time alone where there's no one around, there's no one talking to you, there's no one interrupting your thoughts, there's no one telling you to do something, there's no one asking you to do something, just time where you are alone. Now, you can easily add that to exercise. You could easily add that to getting outside. You could add that to getting some rest. Completely up to you, but alone time is really important to recharge those batteries. One of the great things you can do for yourself to help recharge your emotional energy is to avoid sugars, especially refined sugars. They have a way of boosting energy levels way up as soon as you eat them really, really quickly, and then all of a sudden you crash. And when you crash even lower than you were before. Avoid sugars. Complex carbohydrates, much better. Proteins, fats, all that kind of stuff, excellent. Avoid sugars. The last thing I'm going to touch on real quick is talk to someone. Talk to someone who is outside of your family, who is outside of your circle of friends. Talk to someone who can be objective, and who can be honest with you. Find someone that is got a good listener's ear, someone who isn't interested in making themselves feel better, someone who is only interested in making you feel better. In the comments below, let me know what you do to replenish your emotional energy levels. All right, God bless. Thank you, everybody, for spending this time with me. Thank you for choosing to be here today. I pray God's blessings will be upon you. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like more of our content, hit subscribe. If there's something that you want us to talk about, if there's something you want to make mention, please feel free to leave a comment. I will be praying for you. Please say a prayer for me. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.